Alright, so the UCLA Oregon game. Boy, was I happy about that. As I was watching it, I got more excited throughout the game. And it was really the first game that I knew we were going to win off the bat after the game started, because it was the first game we actually started good. We started great, and I was very happy about that. Darren Thomas's performance was absolutely brilliant. He basically scorched the defense. Every throw he took, just precision, 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 going down the field. Josh Huff, Jeff Mail, just blasting their cornerbacks, and I absolutely loved it. LaMichael James did very good, 123 yards rushing, I believe. A little down on his average per game and yards a carry, but overall I was very impressed. He was sidelined for a little bit, and I was scared at that moment because I seriously thought he was injured. He was down, but I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe the wind got knocked out of him, or maybe a cramp or something. So back to the game. I was very happy about it because it was on Thursday night, and the whole country got to see what the Ducks are made of, basically, because that was the only team basically playing, and we killed UCLA, who destroyed Texas 34-12, I believe, or 38-12, something like that. So very good, very good. But, I don't know if it really bumps us up at all, because I was watching college today, and Texas lost to Iowa State. Texas lost to Iowa State. This is the team that last week Oklahoma absolutely murdered. So you know what? Since we're on the topic, we're going to talk a little bit about Oklahoma. And during this video, I'm probably going to talk about them a lot. So I'm going to talk about the Oklahoma-Missouri game. So actually, for the Oklahoma-Missouri game, I picked Missouri to win. And no disrespect to Oklahoma, I just think that it's going to be a hostile environment, college game day, in the spotlight of Saturday night. Oklahoma is going to go down, and I think it's going to be a very close game. I think I predicted it 38-35 by a field goal that Missouri is going to win. And I just think that, Missouri's spread offense is just going to, do very good against Oklahoma. I know Oklahoma has a decent defense, and their spread offense is very fast. But so far, none of their players have been that impressive to me. Yeah, I mean, none of the Oklahoma players have really been impressive to me at all. DeMarco Murray, I know he has like the second most touchdowns on the run, I think, or like in football, in college football. But I mean, he's not very impressive to me. He's averaging 4.4 yards a carry. And I mean, if he wants to be known as one of the best college football running backs right now, he's got to step it up. I mean, to me, I know I'm a little biased. I mean, I'm a lot biased, but LaMichael James, he's the best out there, and there's no doubt, and everybody knows it too. So I know I'm being biased, and I'm biased in most of my videos, but I gotta say it how I feel. And so far, LaMichael James and the Oregon Ducks have been the most impressive out of any school so far. So we're going to go back to the Ducks season. So people have been basically asking lately, how's Oregon going to do on the road against USC? And personally, I don't think we're going to have a problem at all. I mean, Washington beat them there. Stanford beat them. We beat Stanford. Washington, I mean, maybe they'll pull a few tricks and, they're doing decent, but come on. Come on now. Do you really expect Oregon to go down there and lose? I think USC could catch up, and I think they could run with us for a little while, but in the third and fourth, we're the best defense in the league in the second half. We've only allowed one touchdown in the fourth quarter. And there's no way they're going to keep up to our very fast, very efficient read spread option. So that just says it right there. And I'm sorry, USC. I like USC, but come on. I mean, you can't expect Oregon, who's averaging the most yards a game, most points a game, third most rushing yards a game, to go down to USC and lose. I really don't expect it at all, and neither should the rest of the nation. So that's basically out of the way. We're going to talk about Oklahoma a little bit. Last video, I was a little upset about how Oklahoma's above Oregon. But to tell you the truth, I personally think that Oregon's in a better spot than Oklahoma is. We're number 1 in the AP, number 1 in the Harris, and Oklahoma's 3 and 4 in those. And so if Oklahoma, if they lose, we're in a better place. And I personally think they're going to lose against Missouri. So basically, I know Oklahoma's a good team, but do I think they're the best team in the nation? No, I do not. No, I do not. Because they have a few quality wins. They have a few quality wins, but I really don't see them, competing against the big boys. The big boys. And I can't really say that with Oregon because we haven't played really anybody impressive besides Stanford, who we beat by 21. But personally, I believe if Oregon plays anybody in the country at Autzen Stadium, we will win. I think we have the best home crowd in the nation. No matter how big your stadium is, no matter how great your fans are, no matter how good the SEC is, if you come down to Eugene, Oregon, in Autzen Stadium, you are going down. And that is the truth. So whoever wants to debate me or talk about it, just put it on the comment box below, and I'll try and reply to you. But that's my opinion right there, and you can agree with it or not agree with it, and I'm not going to change it. So that's basically it for this video. I'm not going to make any predictions for the USC-Oregon game next week, but I will tell you this. I want all you to sit back, relax, enjoy a great Saturday of college football, and I'll see you all soon.